Hey guys, it's Cozy. Today we'll be farming the Void-Touched Snapdragon. This can be farmed in the Dragonspine Point ritual site that happens in Eversong on a 2-week rotational period. So let's get into this. Now, much like the Void Corrupted Hex Eagle, these can be ran on level 2 or higher. You don't need the affixes or anything. Just gotta let the game load. And I'll be using the TomTom app. I've got the coordinates where the kelp spawns are. I'm going to put those here. I'll also put them down in the comments. Going to just paste those in there. You'll notice that I ignore the arrow here after a while once I get used to where they are. And we're going to run around the outside of all this. There's no reason to do this trash unless you're actually doing the site. Remember, you don't have to complete these sites. You just have to run down, click on the kelp, see if your mount spawns. I don't know what the chance rate is. I know it's not 100% though. So while we're looking here, have y'all heard the news that there was a leak for the 12.2 content? I guess it's now confirmed due to a reputation that we will be going to the world core. You know, no surprise there. We kind of knew it if you were paying attention to the lore or story that was being told at all. Eh, not sure how I feel about that, but I mean that's where we're headed, so whatever. Oh, there is one back here. Let's hop back this direction. Yeah, I was watching Bellular's video actually about the leak, and I noticed in the comments there was somebody that had made the statement that in the War Within, the coreway had been clogged by the destruction of Dalaran, which I never really thought too much of, but Zalatas clogging that, making where we can't get down there easily, and then taking the expressway through the dark well was kind of, a masterpiece, I guess. This is the black stuff, by the way. If you stay out there for too long, you'll get kicked out of these. But anyway, that comment was saying that there might actually be a second coreway out in Storm Peaks. And as we know, the next expansion, the Last Titan, will be set in Northrend, where Storm Peaks is, obviously. So, I mean, might be interesting. And what I'm talking about is that giant hole in the center of Storm Peaks that has the Titan Forge stuff in it. Uh, could very well become a plot point. It really didn't serve much point in Lich King that I know of, and I never really knew why it was there because I didn't really quest out there much. Really, the only reason I was in Storm Peaks was I was either going to Ulduar or I was farming for the Time Lost Proto Drake, which is appropriately named. And no, I don't have that mount yet. Lost way too much time. I'm going to start skipping some of this video, just bouncing from the kelp spots to the kelp spots because there's a lot of just time running around killing stuff. Remember, you don't have to do the whole ritual site. Once you go to a kelp, click it, see whether your mount spawns or not. You can just right click your image and teleport out. Now there will be 2 kelp per run, so I mean don't just leave after the first one. I mean you can, but kind of inefficient. Let's see, right click, leave. Yep. This loading screen's also always bothered me. I never knew what I was looking at, but I've recently realized that it's not just the new zone, which I originally thought. It's the whole northern part of the Eastern Kingdoms, and I might put a video out on that just to show you what I'm talking about if you haven't actually seen it. But let's see. Opening kelp. This is it. The mount spawned. All you gotta do is kill it, and you're gonna loot it, and you get your mount. I think it took me about 25 minutes getting this before I edited all just the killing trash. And of course, I'm on a Windwalker monk, so I'm really not doing a lot of damage, and I don't have the little thing that makes your mounts walk on water on this character. I really need to go purchase one of those. I'm really not sure I like these void mounts because they are just way too blue. But it's another mount to the mount collection. So guys, if you're going to go farm this, it doesn't take much, just a little bit of time and effort. If you get it, congrats on your new mount. And now if you'd be so kind, like, subscribe, hit the button, all the things that help the channel grow. Later.